Hello everybody, my name is Johnny. I'm a firearm instructor at Lamassu Gears, located here in Skokie, Illinois. Today we're going to be doing some simple steps of cleaning, lubricating. For today we're going to be doing Glocks. This is Glock 45 Gen 5. So a lot of people, they say, oh, 45 is a 45 caliber or ACP. No, this is a 9mm. Glock 45, it's a hybrid between Glock 17 and Glock 19 in terms of the size of the slide and the capacity of the magazine. So when it comes to cleaning, we're always going to be needing some gloves, our plastic brushes, and some cleaner and lubricant. I use this brand because it's kind of like 2-in-1. First thing first, we need to make sure physically that the chamber is empty. It's locked, we know it's empty, and we can put our finger in it to make sure it's empty. Gonna be releasing the slide down. This is the 2 pulling point Glock has. We will be bringing the slide tiny bit to the back, bringing on both of them down together, release the slide, press on the trigger, and the slide is open. See, next thing we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be taking our spring out, pushing the barrel with our finger, barrel's out. And this is the basic field stripping. So the first step we're gonna be doing is spraying everything. So basically spray. Too much is always okay. We're gonna be cleaning everything later on, even the spring, and we're gonna be spraying the frame and all the metal that goes in. We can always wait for like 10-15 seconds before we start brushing anything. It's up to you. I know this gun's been sitting for a while, so we're gonna let it marinate for a minute, and then we're gonna get back to it. So after we let it marinate for about a minute, we're gonna come into brushing. We're gonna be, like I mentioned, we're gonna be using plastic brushes. We're not gonna be using anything with steel. There's other brushes out there that are copper, that are aluminum. We can use those. They are, safe. They're not gonna scratch what we have. Usually I do with plastic, but please, for love of God, don't go with steel brushes whatsoever. So what we have, you want to brush every corner. Like we said, there's always like smaller and bigger to go deeper and into more tight places. Like we said, we know for a fact that this pistol has been sitting for a while, and we need to go a little bit rough on it. This is where our needle comes out. This is where the catcher comes out. So we need to make sure everything it's cleaned properly. So the other part that a lot of people, they kind of like miss is the actual barrel. And the safest way to clean a barrel is starting from the chamber point. So the enter point, not the exit. So we're gonna start over there. We're gonna push our rod in. And this is the first push, and you guys can see the difference on our brush already. So yeah, things get slippery, so have a good grip on it. Okay, you guys see the brush was white, now it's different color. This is from all the buildup lead that we had inside our barrel. The outside points or the touching points, like the chamber or the feeder over here for the chamber, we can use a brush for it. After we finish with brushing that, we're gonna let it sit for a little bit. Now we're gonna come to the frame, to the contact and point on the frame, and we're gonna be doing the same thing, more brushing. So everywhere that you see that got to do with sliding, you know, catching for the slide, the mechanism for the trigger and stuff like that, all of it, keep brushing. And if somebody asks me where all this excessive oil or, you know, solvent is gonna go, we're gonna be wiping most of it down, and whatever is gonna be left over there is gonna evaporate when we shoot. We're gonna let it sit down. Now we're gonna come to the cotton part. You can always remove the brush from our handle, put this tip on it, catch up on it, and this is what's gonna go for the first time. And this is what basically is. So we're gonna keep doing that until we're gonna have a clean piece of rag coming out from the other side. As you guys see, most of our lid was catched and was getting out with our brush. So now we can see, or I can see, it's very clean on the inside. I don't know if the camera can catch it. See the grooving, the rifling on it. The rest of them, the wiping down part. So you're gonna be wiping everything down. Usually I use a bigger rag to clean and wipe everything that's excess. A lot of people, they use microfiber towels like that. I use them too. Most of the guys, you know, old school guys, they use old t-shirts. So you can basically use anything that's 100% cotton, not polyester, not anything like that. You can use it on them. When we sprayed everything with the cleaner and lubricant, this is our contact points. All the metal that we see them here, this is our contact points. This is where we need to lubricate everything before we put it back together. Like I said, this works on both of them. So they're already lubricant. They already have oil covering them. But there is nothing wrong with adding some more or adding a final spray into the grooving of the slide, because that's when everything get in contact, and that's what we need to take care of as of in terms of lubricating them. We can use this lubricant. That usually all you need is couple drips. It's not like the cleaning part. You can always run your fingers with them. You don't need that much like the cleaner. There you go, running through the grooves. So after we did that, we're gonna be putting everything back together. So we're gonna go the opposite way. So we're gonna start with the barrel first, putting barrel inside and dropping it. It will drop by itself. The second thing is our spring or spring rod. We're gonna be putting first into the slide. The second one is gonna be into the barrel. Is gonna catch it like that. So now we have a good barrel to go through. The third part, putting back everything together. like you guys saw. We push the slide out and we're coming back on the opposite, so we're gonna slide it back in. We're gonna rack it a couple times to make sure everything is working properly, working together in the same rhythm, same everything. The lock is slide and it goes bang. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Again, this is Johnny from Lamassu Gears. I had fun playing with Glock 45 today. You guys are always welcome to leave comments or leave requests for any further cleaning, further videos. We do shotgun cleaning, we do rifles cleaning also. Not AR, that's why I said rifle. Not just AR, we do AK cleaning and all the single bolt action and stuff like that. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much. We'll see you for the next video.